So now we are going a bit formal into the subject by explaining about what exactly is a research process all about. Basically, if we are explaining about the research process, we are going to throw light into the first aspect of research till the end of that. So while explaining about the definition of research itself, we have explained that this exactly is a process. So usually when we talk about process, obviously it will be having several steps associated with that. So I am going to show you a beautiful figure which is going to explain about what exactly is the research process all about, and this is a flow diagram and something like this that we'll be having. So the first and foremost we'll be starting with definition of a research problem and objective, and sequential processes are there, and interpret and report is the last one associated with that. So each and every stage what you are seeing on the slide is going to depict about what exactly is the importance of each and every stage, and a flow diagram, you can see certain arrow marks also, two-sided arrow mark and single-sided arrow marks are there, so that this explain what exactly is the flow of that, and each and every process have distinguished it as phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so many steps that I have included, and certain feedback, feed forward stages are also here. So we are going to explain about each and every stage in detail. So if we try to represent the entire research process in one single figure, this is the easiest thing what you can go for. So the entire slide is going to explain about how you are going to do a research, and how formally that we need to start up, and which are all the sequential process that we need to follow one after the another. So our initial focus will be onto the first stage. This is called define research problem and objective. This is important because, see, without having a research problem, it will be very difficult to go for doing a research. And obviously, if you are having a research problem well defined, you should be able to define the objectives also. So this is the first phase that we are going to see. We'll be just going ahead with that. The first one, problem definition, or either it can be called as problem statement also, is a clear, precise, succinct statement of the questions or issues that is to be investigated with the goal of finding an answer or solution. So certain words are having maximum emphasis here. The first one is that the problem statement should be very clear, and second one is that it should be very precise, and third one is that it should be a succinct statement and of questions or issues. So two things are there. Either all these things should be clear with respect to the questions or issues that is to be investigated. So we are in fact we are going for an investigation process as such, because the research as such is an investigation to find out the solution or the answers for that. So with the goal of finding an answer or solution. So it is very clear from the definition itself that whatever that you are going to describe as your problem, or whatever you are going to define as your problem, it should be clear, precise and succinct. Issues that are to be investigated with the goal of finding, the ultimate aim will be to find out an answer or solution for your program.